Dive into the glittering chaos of Strictly Come Dancing 2025, where celebrities twirl into fame or tumble out in shockingly early exits, and every dance move could make or break a star's reputation. The latest season of Strictly Come Dancing, that beloved British dance competition show where famous faces pair up with professional dancers to master ballroom and Latin routines under the unforgiving eyes of judges and viewers, is already heating up. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just curious about the sequins and sweat, we've got you covered with all the juicy details. From predicting the frontrunners who might snag the iconic Glitterball trophy to recapping the exits that left fans gasping, let's break it down step by step. For beginners, think of it as a high-stakes talent show meets dance-off. Contestants get scored out of 40, 10 from each judge, and the lowest scorers face a dance-off where judges decide who stays or goes. But here's where it gets controversial. Some believe the public vote sways things unfairly, favoring charisma over technique. And this is the part most people miss: how personal stories and injuries can flip the script on who survives the spotlight. Full breakdown of Week 5 results. Let's start with the most recent action. After another nail-biting Saturday night, the scores are in, reflecting the judges' verdicts on performances that ranged from flawless to foot-faulty. Here's the complete lineup of couples and their tallies. Lewis Cope, Emmerdale actor, and Katia Jones, 34. Amber Davies, Love Island winner and West End star, and Nikita Kuzmin, 33. Vicky Pattison, reality TV icon and jungle queen, and Kai Widrington, 33. Alex Kingston, ER and Doctor Who actress, and Johannes Radebe, 32. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink, ex-footballer, and Lauren Oakley, 30. Harry Akinzariidi, Olympic sprinter turned gladiator, and Karen Hauer, 30. La Voix, drag race finalist, and Aljaz Skorjanek, 28. Balvinder Sopel, EastEnders star, and Julian Kalin, 28. Ellie Goldstein, model and actress with Down syndrome, and Vito Coppola, 28. Karen Carney, football pundit, and Carlos Gu, 28. George Clark, social media sensation, and Alexis War, 27. These scores aren't just numbers. They're a snapshot of how well the pairs executed their routines, blending technique, showmanship, and that elusive wow factor. For newcomers, scoring can feel subjective. Judges like Craig Revel-Horwood critique harshly on style, while others focus on precision. But what if the public's favorites don't align with the experts? That's a debate sparking fires in fan forums everywhere. Who's already left the competition? The painful part. The early exits that sting like a missed Paso Doble step. This season has seen some surprises, with injuries, dance-offs, and viewer votes sending stars packing sooner than expected. Let's honor them by revisiting their journeys, and ponder if these eliminations were fair or fueled by favoritism. After all, is it the dance skills or the personality that keeps you in the game? Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink, retired footballer. This Dutch legend, who dazzled on pitches for giants like Atletico Madrid and Chelsea, transitioned seamlessly into punditry and even coached England's national team. His daughters sparked his Strictly passion, and despite a stellar run, he was shockingly voted out on October 26th, earning his highest score yet. In a tense dance-off against Amber Davies, the judges, though reluctant, chose to send him home. Judge Craig Revel-Horwood didn't hold back, calling it a shock and accusing the audience of keeping couples here, where they don't belong. Hasselbaink partnered with Lauren Oakley, and his exit raises eyebrows. Does star power trump skill in these decisions? Stefan Dennis, Neighbours veteran. At 66, this iconic actor from Neighbours, playing the scheming Paul since the show's 1985 debut, is a soap opera staple. He's one of only 3 Neighbours alums on Strictly, following Jason Donovan and Holly Valence's strong showings in 2011. Sadly, an injury forced his withdrawal on October 20th. A torn calf ruled him out prematurely. "It's devastating," he shared, citing the overwhelming support from fans and his partner Diane Buswell. Paired with Diane, his exit begs the question: how do injuries level the playing field, or do they unfairly sideline seasoned performers? Chris Robshaw, ex-England rugby captain. A rugby hero who led England to a Six Nations Grand Slam in 2016 and captained 43 times. Robshaw amassed over 300 club games for Harlequins, earning prestigious awards. Retired in 2022, he was the 9th rugby star on Strictly, yet none have won the glitter ball. On October 19th, he became the 3rd evicted, losing a dance-off to Balvinder Sopel and Julian Kalin. Dancing with Nadia Bichkova, his departure fuels talk. Are athletes at a disadvantage without prior dance experience? Or is it all about voter whims? Ross King, ITV LA correspondent. This 63-year-old newsman reports on Hollywood glamour for Good Morning Britain and Lorraine, bagging 4 News Emmys and an MBE in 2018. Ironically, he was ousted in Movie Week on October 12th, after a dance-off against Balvinder Sopel and Julian Kalin. Partnered with Jawada Persistal, his exit highlights a twist. Sometimes, even seasoned entertainers can't sway the votes. Does media fame give an edge, or is dance the great equalizer? Thomas Skinner, apprentice alum. Famous for his 2019 apprentice stint, where Lord Sugar fired him in Week 9, Skinner's social media buzz, thanks to his J.D. Vance friendship and catchy Bosch sign-off, made him a TikTok sensation. On October 5th, he was first out, beaten in a dance-off by Chris Robshaw and Nadia Bichkova. With Amy Dowden as his partner, this sparks debate. Should online influencers get special treatment, or do they struggle more without traditional celebrity pull? Kristian Nairn, DJ and Game of Thrones icon. Beyond his unforgettable Hold the Door role as Hotter in Game of Thrones and pirate comedy appearances, Nairn's a top house and trance DJ. He withdrew on August 21st due to unforeseen health issues, before the show even started. With a heavy heart, he noted. His pre-series exit reminds us, life's unpredictability can disrupt even the most anticipated debuts. Dani Dyer, reality TV star. Daughter of actor Dani Dyer, Dani shot to fame on Love Island and has guest-hosted shows like The One Show. Newlywed to footballer Jared Bowen, she partnered with Nikita Kuzmin, but exited on September 23rd after a training injury. The BBC then revealed her replacement, Amber Davies, who joined mid-season. Who's still in the lineup? The 2025 roster blends actors, athletes, presenters, reality stars, and social media influencers. A formula that's kept strictly fresh for years. Our critic Michael Hogan weighs in on potentials. Who might soar to victory, who could stumble, and who has that glitterball gleam. Expect drama, as past seasons show how underdogs can surprise. Amber Davies, stepping in for the injured Dani Dyer, this Love Island champ, podcaster, and West End performer debuted mid-series. The craziest 24 hours ever, she exclaimed, thrilled to fulfill a family dream and honor Dani. Paired with Nikita Kuzmin, she's poised to dazzle, but can late entries catch up? Lewis Cope, from Emmerdale, nominated for a Rising Star Award, Cope has shown in shows like Vera and Mrs. Sadu Investigates. Excited to trade farm life for fancy footwork, he's ready to shine with Katia Jones. La Voix, a drag race finalist and Britain's Got Talent semi-finalist. This queer icon promises outrageous outfits. Terror and excitement, he shared about performing live. Partnered with Aljaz Skorjanek, he might just turn the ballroom into a runway. Balvinder Sopel, EastEnders Suki Kaur, now Onwin, has 2 decades in theater and TV. A dream come true, she said, eager to dance with Julian Kalin. Alex Kingston, ER's Dr. Corday and Doctor Who's River Song, inspired by friend Sarah Hadland's run. At 60-something, she's proving age is no barrier. Dancing with Johannes Radebe, she embodies timeless elegance. Karen Carney, football pundit with 144 England caps. She's led reviews on women's football and earned an OBE. A dream, she beamed, partnered with Carlos Gu. Harry Akinzariidi, Olympic gold sprinter now Gladiators Nitro. He brought energy to last year's Christmas special. Twice the fun, he joked, with Karen Hauer as his partner. Vicky Pattison, I'm a celebrity winner and Geordie Shore alum. She's tackled challenges like Celebrity SAS. Terrified but buzzing, she admitted. Dancing with Kai Widrington. George Clark, not the architect but a sideman collaborator with millions of followers. Excited to fall over, he quipped, paired with Alexis War. Ellie Goldstein,